viewing some Sigma play and seeing what you need, like seeing what how to play Sigma, basically showing you how to basically play Sigma. Oh, just check the audio is correct. Yeah, okay. Okay. So you're playing with the Rissa here, so you're playing the off tank role basically. Okay. So after you rock someone, just like that, actually, epic pen. Yeah, after you rock someone there, you want to follow up on that with a shot from your primary fire, just to see if you can finish the kill. Okay. You don't really need to have your shield here when my shield is here. It's just because my shield is on like a timer where your shield has to regen. So your shield is like, I can waste my shield and place it down whenever I want because it's on that cooldown. But you've got to regen it, so you got to be more careful. So right now you should have this down, and especially when you tap your kinetic grasp, which is your left shift ability, you want to immediately get rid of your shield unless it's defending one of your teammates. But right now you see that shield, you don't want this to break, so you recall it while you can recall it while you're kinetic grasping. So that's what you want to do there. So okay, let's go back there. So you see this pull here. You want, oh, to be fair, your shield is on cooldown, but if it was not on cooldown, you wanted to put it in front of the once they pull, put it in front so it blocks the hog's hook. And I probably would have used it here to help your team get back because my shield was down, so you probably want to use it here to help your Baptiste get back, so you didn't get hooked. And also you can see the Mercy going for the res there, so you want to put it in front of her as well. But luckily I do get the shield off though. Again, my shield broke, so you want to now start rotating your shield in. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's good. Plenty grasp. I would put it the shield maybe a bit closer to you because the further you put it out, the easier it is for them to just walk around the shield. Again, after a rock, you wanted to definitely primary fire into that. Also, another interesting thing is these things bounce. So what you can do is aim at if they're far away, or like a medium distance away, you can aim it at their feet and it will bounce up at them, so it's more likely to hit. Also here, you can also shoot above the shield. So if you're shooting above the shield, these things do have an a radius, like fire as rocket. So that will actually damage the Orisa, which is good because they don't have the healers right now. So killing them is like, and it also feeds your ult as well. Yeah, Karen. Good aggression here. So right here, you can zone out the Widow with your, yeah, that's good. That's good use of your barrier right there. Zoning out the Widow. That's the one time where you do want to push your shield out quite far to just zone her out. Again, you should have shot into that after you hit the rock. Try and secure the kill. And also, like, in this sort of situation when he had his lamp there, you could always aim for this part, and it would bounce in, and it would just probably destroy the lamp and damage him as well. There I would have kept on primary firing, because rock's less, it's harder to hit your rock than your primary fire, so I think you could have killed him if you kept on primary firing. You see my shield's breaking, yeah, you break it, but I would You just need to be aware with your teammates. So you've seen I faced a new shield down. So right now you want to recall that and either use your kinetic grass to get back slightly. Yeah, you don't want to let that break. That's something you don't want. But that's yeah. Okay. So as the off tank right here, what I would be doing is trying to take this position up here, using your shield to like rain down damage from this off angle. Alright. Yeah, you get a lot of shield from eating Hog's ult, so you wouldn't be doing that. Or it's that's good use of. Yeah. So you wouldn't be hitting them when they're in there. Good. And also when they go down onto the ground, they stay there for like half a second. So you want to be once you've got your first one or two shots off, you want to be aiming down at the ground. And you probably could have finished off the Baptiste there. Sooner anyway. Nice rock. Yeah.
Like Newton and the apple. The universe flows through me.
Okay. Also. Yeah. Well, as off tank, you're trying to look for the flanks. Like my job as the rest is to hold main. Your job here is to like this Roadhog has probably come down here at least 2 or 3 times by now, so you know he's probably gonna do it again. So your job is probably to, I would say, play this high ground so you can always check behind him, or even play slightly on the off angle here. So if you see him do coming mid, you can just rotate easily back to this high ground. Okay, but also you can play this sort of off angles because I am playing a main tank. If I was playing like Roadhog, you would have to stay more with the team here. Okay. Yeah, yeah. You see the Roadhog is coming on this off angle. I think this is what breaks our composition actually. He gets a hook on the Mercy or something. Or the Genji. Okay. Again, your shield's not really doing much here. You can just use my shield. You want to keep that alive when it breaks. Don't try not to kinetic grass and shield at the same time as well. Like, well, it's not protecting you. It's just DM mounted. Just recall that barrier. Yeah, now you've got to wait 3 seconds before you can use it again, and then you'll die. Also, the Orisa placed the supercharger in a really good spot actually. With you've got 2 options really. Either go a bit back and then use your they got splash damage, remember, and shoot over here to destroy it, or as they're currently ignoring you, rotate around and destroy. Because as that off tank, it's sort of your job. Well, it's not your job here, but it's a good opportunity here for you to just destroy it. Because it has so much value, supercharge. Okay. Yeah. And now they're gonna win this. But right now, as when you didn't go for that play, so I would have backed up around here now. Because you've got no cover right now. Also, when you're in like this situation where you're having multiple people shoot at you, try and just shield dance. So like, place your shield like this, then just go from one side to the other. Like do like some loop to loops around here. It makes it much harder for them to hit you. Okay. I think I try and contest this. No. Yeah. Doesn't work sadly. Yeah. No, that whole hog is pretty deadly. Okay. Again, here you want to be shield dancing when you've got so many people trying to kill you from so many different angles. So here, I would be taking the off angle of here, just trying to get some poke in down here, and also you can get poke in if they take the high ground here. Just something to think about. I think I did call you to take also this. Oh yeah, there's the flank as well. You, that's yeah, that's where you want to be looking for the flank as well. Like you can either take the off angles or you can take the look for the flanks. I think because of what this Roadhog was doing, how he wasn't sticking with his team, the flanks, and they don't really have any flanking DPS with the McCree or Soldier. However, the Roadhog, as you saw in the first point, likes to get that flank. So ignore my thing about taking the off angle. Like you could do that if they were running a standard death ball, because no one's going to flank. So your job would be take the off angle, get some poke in. But here, the hog loves the flank, so you want to be watching out for that all the time. Okay. Again, let's check your shield. Like your shield's not really doing much here. Like if you look from the enemy's perspective, it's just shielding nothing. This is something to think about. Yeah, you want to go for that McCree. He's going for the Anna. She's going to die. Mm. Yeah, you can't really place it like straight down. You can tap it out so it goes really close, but that doesn't really do much there. Again, shield dancing there would have maybe prolonged your life. Okay. Yeah. So right now, where's your shield placed? You got it out somewhere. Do you? Wait. Yeah, it's currently out, so I don't know where it is there. I can't seem to find it, which means it's not really doing anything. Is it back? It's like... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, your shield is like way from the fight. You want to be recalling that. You want to make sure you're always, if you're not using the shield, recalling it, and also keep making sure it always has a bit of health. So right now, do nothing. It's good pull. Like, okay. So after this lamp, I would. Okay. As they have got right now, they are doing better than us, just generally. Let's go watch it from the top here. Okay, now we got a ping. Oh, okay, now we popped that out. Doesn't matter. Yeah, just shooting the Genji. Like right here, I would. Okay, you see Anna shooting in. I decided to go that way around. But what you could have done here is popped a shield right in this doorway right here and started shooting the hog, because Anna can't shoot through your shield, can't hit her through your shield. So you might be able to kill him. I don't know. Maybe if someone came with you. I mean, it would have been a risky play, but it's good rock. Following up, yeah. Now your shield's not doing too much there. You don't all going very far forward here. You can be hooked through your kinetic grasp, so you want to be very careful of that. Okay. Like with Orisa, this is like the perfect thing to combo with. So you got your kinetic, you got your grab some flux, which is your ult. They are quite close together. They've just used Baptiste, which is one thing that can save them from your ult. I have just pulled in 3 members of their team. You could have probably gotten these members here. I think that as our team is like right here, we would be able to follow it quite easily. There's a McCree behind. Okay. I assume he's gonna go for an ult there. Yeah, okay, let's have a look at that. Okay. I probably, well, we could always combo those, but it's right here. You're walking back, no shield. Do you want your shield up? You die. Not like that. You push it way too far forward. Just like this, you tap your right click. It will push it out slightly and just try and sort of shield dance, like Winston, when you use a shield against like a Reaper.
That music. It's playing again.
So this is probably you're gonna have to basically pop your ult here to basically win. So we do get a pick on the McCree. Again, I get a pull. Like this is a put. You're going okay. Yeah, you're going. Wait. So what do you want to do here? Probably want to use this natural cover here, or put your shield up in the air like I showed you. So you could probably have maybe come out here and try and get as many people as possible. Like getting the Ana won't do too much if we are like very low on people. So probably would have went for the other people. Yeah, and you just die. And that's you don't want to die when you use your gravitic flux because it does cancel it. I think that's just a loss.
Stardust.
Do you get on point? Okay, I hope that helped it slightly. I'll make a video of me playing Sigma to show you the best way, well, the best way I can play him anyway, and try and show you some of those tips in an actual game. Yeah. Cheers.